Today is one of those days for me that I wish wasn't in the time period that we're in right now. I wish it was maybe a couple months later. And the reason I wish that is because today is my anniversary. It is a special day in which I'd like to be able to take my wife out. I'd like to be able to do some things that we just can't do today. And unfortunately, that's the case. But it got me thinking about some other special days. The fact that many people have had to celebrate special days in a different way during this time. We celebrated one of our son's birthdays yesterday, which was a little bit different. Normally we go somewhere and we do something with that child specifically, but we had to do it at the house. We couldn't invite people over. We had people standing across the street wishing happy birthday. It was just completely different. But it got me thinking about those special days in our lives and reflecting on them. And of course, one of the most special days that we have as Christians is the day in which we decided to obey the gospel. The day in which we decided to receive the salvation that God offers through His Son. And I love the passage in Psalm 51 where David is repenting and he's crying out to God to give him back the salvation that he once had in Christ, in fact, in God. He says in verse 12 of Psalm 51, "Give me back the joy that comes from being saved by you." I want you to reflect on your salvation. I want you to reflect on how you felt and the joy that you felt, and have that joy in your life today. Recall and remember that joy and ask God to give it to you today.